this video.
Japan really is on another level of waste. One of the things I hate about Japan actually is they always think about convenience in the expense of the environment. This is a moment in time. This day will never happen again. Document its passing. Huh? When I got to the airport, they made me download 2 apps that will literally track where I am. So they made sure that I stay at home. That sounds illegal. I woke up at 3 p.m. today. Hi Stans, my name is Stan. Welcome to the world of extra. So, I'm finally back in Japan and I'm extremely jet lagged. I mean, I kind of expected it, but I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. Like, my body is in the time zone of Austria right now. But yes, I'm finally back in Japan. I honestly missed Japan so much. And because I was traveling internationally, I had to quarantine for 2 weeks. I feel like the last few days, just like the last part of my trip and just like the getting back to Japan was such a mess. There were lots of minor and major inconveniences. Everything has just been piling up. But you know, I feel like I'm a really strong person. I always try to find solutions to every problem. So everything is fine. I'm finally back in Japan. First of all, I have this package. Let's open her. Bitch! Oh, I know what this is. These are actually just the earbuds of the AirPods Pro. I'm of course going to tell you the entire story later. But like I said, getting back to Japan was a total mess. And the last final step when I was going through customs, the lady was talking to me in a really quiet voice. I feel like she was literally whispering to me. If you guys don't have AirPods Pro, basically there's this setting where everything around you goes through this mic over here and you can hear everything. It's almost as if you're not even wearing anything in your ear. But even that wasn't helping. She was literally like, "Girl, bye!" And I was like, okay, maybe I'm just used to European people shouting at me. And now that I'm back in Japan, this Japanese lady is super quiet. So maybe it's a me thing, you know, let me just take off my AirPods and really, you know, just like get in tune with her mouth movement. So what she was saying was,
"Please put your suitcase on the table."
So I was like, okay, let me put my suitcase on the table. But of course, my dumbass took out my AirPods and put them on the table as well. So when I left, I forgot my AirPods on the table. Yes! But today I'm going to show you a day/a week in the life in quarantine. I would say I'm an extremely productive person. I'm the type of person to wake up at around 6 or 7 a.m. to go to the gym every day. But because of this traveling and because of this jet lag, my routine has messed up. I'm also the type of person to like to be out and about. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which you guys should by the way, know that I'm always outside, I'm always doing something, I'm always running errands. But because I'm in quarantine for 2 weeks, obviously I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna have to look for activities to do at home. Honestly, I'm kinda scared because I'm not really allowed to see anyone either. Of course, I tested negative twice. I'm fully vaccinated, but it's just the guideline that I have to follow. Also, unfortunately, because of the flight changes and everything, I missed my mom's birthday on the 3rd of September. But of course, I got her some gifts. But before that, let's thank the sponsor for this week's video. This video is sponsored by none other than our favorite bestie, Surfshark. For the next 2 weeks, I will be staying at home, so I am most likely going to be on the internet a lot, and I will be counting on shows, movies, and YouTube videos to keep me entertained. And that is when Surfshark comes in. Surfshark is a VPN, which is an app or browser extension that allows you to place your device anywhere in the world as if you were in that country. Which means I can unblock websites and content such as Netflix shows and YouTube videos that are usually not available in my country. The 3rd season of my favorite show of all time, Pose, is not available in Japan, so I'm using Surfshark to go to America to watch that. On top of that, Surfshark adds an extra layer of security when I'm online, which means while I'm in quarantine, I can make sure that my internet service provider is not selling my browsing data. Because without human interaction, only God knows what I'm going to be doing on the internet for 2 weeks. Also with Surfshark, your real location and IP address are hidden to make sure you're not being tracked. I'm in a peace of mind having Surfshark not only during quarantine, but when I'm browsing the internet in general. With Surfshark, you only need 1 account to protect all your devices. You can use my code EXTRA for 83% off plus 3 extra months free. And you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to trying it out for yourself. Link in the description box. Thank you again, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video and for keeping me safe throughout this quarantine. So I'm doing some last-minute packing. So this is my gift from my mom. I actually got her, I think, like 7 or 8 gifts. Let's go see her reaction. Mother! ちょっとここに来て。Mama, happy 101st birthday.
I'm okay.
これママのプレゼントです。何だと思う？
書いてあるんじゃない？
ワイン欲しい？
ワイン欲しい。
いろいろなものがあります。一個一個中から取ってください。
何
？First gift!
これまさかこうじゃないだろうな。
これはDo you like it? Happy birthday.
ありがとう。
Okay, next one.
あなた面白い人だな。これ。まさかこうじゃないだ。
So, I saw your foot
綺
and
麗だよほら。
happy birthday.
なんかおかしくないこれ。
Yeah.
なんかまた同じみたいなのあるけどこれ。何これなんかもうそんなばっかりじゃん。それは何なの？なんで全部伸びんだよ。
This is gentle and this is a little bit rough.
いいね。
でしょ？
あ、いいいいいい。
でしょ？ Happy birthday.
なんでこういうのまだ。
Next gift.
あ、気持ちいい。
気持ちいいでしょ？
あ、意外と気持ちいい。本当だ。
Happy birthday.
これも伸びそうだね。なんかハイライター欲しいって言ったけどさ。
Glitter highlighter.
これちゃんとしてるね。
I got her this notebook. It's so cute. Glitter ball pen.
でもなんかいい感じだよこれ。
そう、キラキラキラキラとキラキラとか。
いいね。
Shiny pen and shiny notebook. Happy birthday.
ハッピーバースデーありがとう。はいいんじゃない？
そういう文句言わないの。
あー、何これ。
We got Hermes. Go to Aphrodite, the god of sexual desire and beauty. I got these Greek god sculptures. I'm so excited about these. Happy birthday, mother! Everyone please comment happy birthday, mama. Okay, you guys, let me just unpack everything. Like I said, coming back to Japan was super stressful. I was flying back from Vienna, Austria to Qatar and Qatar to Tokyo. And one of the requirements to come back to Tokyo is actually a PCR test. So I went to this testing center near the airport and they said I should be able to get my results by the time I have to fly. And so of course I was like, okay, everything's fine, there's no problem. Unfortunately, that is not how it went. My flight was at around 4:30 p.m. So I had to check in by like 3:30 or 3:45. And by that time, my PCR test result was nowhere to be found. So I was panicking and I went to the airline desk and I was literally begging them. And he was like,
Unfortunately, the rule is you have to have the PCR test in your hand printed.
and I was like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do? So he was like,
You're gonna have to wait for the result to come and then rebook your flight.
and then I was like, okay, if that's the only way, I'm gonna rebook my flight, whatever. But then I was like, do I have to pay again for the rebooking? And he was like,
Yes, but it shouldn't be that much.
so it's like, okay, like it's fine, like whatever, I'll just pay for it. Tell me why the flight left at 4:30 and my PCR test came at 4:35. Literally 5 minutes after the plane took off, my PCR test was there. But at this point, I was stuck for another 24 hours in Vienna, Austria. I was so mad. I'm so glad I had really nice friends in Vienna, Austria who allowed me to stay at their place. Shout out to Michael, Peter, and Moo. I love you guys so much. Anyway, the next day came, so I called the airline to rebook my flight. So the flight I missed was a business class flight. So I was like, I should have enough credit to rebook my flight without paying for anything. Or so I thought. Tell me why the person on the phone said it's gotta be 2,000 euros. I was on the phone with this really nice Qatari man. I literally was like,
I'm okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
I was on the verge of a breakdown. But at this point I was like, it's literally the only way I can go home. So I just paid for it. You know, it really put into perspective how fortunate and privileged I am. I'm really thankful for everyone supporting me. It's honestly the only reason I'm able to afford all these things. That was a whole fucking experience. Also, because of the whole panini situation, when you get to Japan, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks and you're not allowed to take public transport for 2 weeks, which starts right away when you get to the airport. So that means you're not allowed to take the train. So that means you're not allowed to take the train, the bus, or the taxi from the airport to your house. So they had this private Cockroach 19 car that I had to hire, and that one was $300 just from the airport to my house. So it costed me so much money just to get back home. And like I said, I got home and I realized I lost my AirPods. So that was really just the cherry on top. I'm the type of person who's always so conscious about spending money and who's very thrifty because I didn't grow up rich. And my entire university life, I was always hustling. At one point, I was working 3 jobs. So spending lots of money at once is really not my thing. But I'm finally home. I think for 2 weeks, weeks I won't be spending that much money because of course I will be staying home. I honestly just want to thank every single one of you for all these opportunities. It's not even a joke. I'm not even just saying this to be like cute and all, but I'm honestly so in love with what I do, and I'm very fortunate to not only call this a hobby but also a job. Oh my fucking god, I have so many crop tops. This is a pile of all the crop tops I used in Europe. That's way more than the underwear I packed.
Oh my god, Stan changes his crop tops more than he changes his underwear.
True. Look at this cute magnet I got from Greece. Oh my god, I miss Greece so much, and I miss Simon so much. I'm gonna say it, Simon is my favorite person in the entire world right now. I don't think I've ever met a purer soul. He's just such an amazing person. So one of the things I have to do as a YouTuber, which is a freelancer, is keep all the receipts and file my taxes myself. Because I'm not in a company that will do everything for me. So I have all my receipts for everything I purchased in Europe, and basically every single penny I spend for my YouTube channel. It's honestly a lot of work, but there's no way around it. So here I am looking at every single receipt and separating them. A big fat huge dildo. Oh! I don't think a lot of people know about this, but one of the main things I do as a full-time YouTuber is reply to a lot of emails. Currently, I'm not part of a management, or I don't have a manager, and I do everything myself, from the filming down to the editing and down to all the marketing and stuff. So honestly, what you see is not everything. Behind the scenes, I do interviews, meetings, and a lot of emails. So yeah, I feel like I'm really good at replying to emails now because I have a lot of experience. Last night, I went to bed at 4 a.m. I was on a call with Simon for more than 4 hours, but my jet lag was not letting me sleep. But today, I forced myself to wake up at around 10 a.m., which is still really late for me because I'm usually used to waking up from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. but I'm slowly getting back into my routine. Today's like an unexpectedly busy day. So I have a very last minute scheduled meeting at 4 p.m. and it is currently 3:44. So I'm currently rushing on eating. I have some chicken and rice and I'm gonna go have my meeting. Holy fuck, I'm late for the meeting and I haven't done chewing yet. Oh my god, I'm late for the meeting and I'm still chewing. Okay. Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm good. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yeah. Okay, that was a successful meeting. I had a really successful meeting. I'm excited for this project because I'm confined with the walls of this apartment. My mommy got me some snacks. These are pretty random snacks. This one says Mega Choc. What the fuck are you? I think it's like strawberry cream filled sandwiches. I'm excited. And you know what this means? It means it's healthy. We also got some fake Japanese Pringles and some fake Japanese Doritos. But before we eat, you know what we have to do?
Stan, sanitize your hands.
Wrong. Let me display her right here. Oh. Ah! Okay, let's actually try these. I'm going to start with a sweet one. Can you guys relate to this? Whenever I eat something sweet, I always crave something salty afterwards. But whenever I eat something, I have to eat dessert. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's cute. Let's see what's inside. Oh my god, that smells so good. Okay, let's try it. That's good. It tastes like picking fresh strawberries from a strawberry farm, dropping it, stepping on it, peeling it off your shoes, and then eating it. That's what it tastes like. I love it. This one I actually really like. But what I hate about this is when you open it, you don't get the Pringles right away. What the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point? Like, okay, bitch, just sell it like this. Or just put it in, like, Japan really is on another level of waste. One of the things I hate about Japan, actually, is they always think about convenience in the expense of the environment. One time I had this Japanese friend, he bought one rice ball from a convenience store, and he asked for a plastic bag. Like, he paid for a plastic bag. And then I was like, why do you need a plastic bag for one rice ball? And he said, how am I supposed to carry it? Bitch, you have hands. The fuck? Anyway, let's try her. Literally tastes exactly like Pringles. Let's try this one. It says Don Takosu. Yay! Oh my god, it literally smells like caramel. How does that smell like caramel? It's not even caramel flavor. It's buttered corn, but it smells like caramel. What the fuck? Ooh, it looks like a Dorito. They were really able to perfect the ideal corn snack. They really married salt and sweet at the perfect level. And whenever you take a bite, you really feel the juxtaposition between... Okay, shut the fuck up. I swear sometimes I have conversations with myself and I'm like, am I okay? And that's why I'm a YouTuber, because at least I'm talking to someone. Okay, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm now going to have a little bit of an outfit change for a more, you know, relaxing evening. Maybe something more this vibe, you know? You know what, I'm just gonna wear this Ninja Turtles t-shirt. Yay, it's so comfy. One of the things I love doing is journaling, actually. But today, instead of journaling, we are actually going to do this. This is not a book. If you guys know Wreck This Journal back in like 2014, you guys know what this is? So basically, you open a random page and you do the activity on that page. This is a moment in time. This day will never happen again. Document its passing. Huh? Bitch, I don't think I have enough brain cells for that right now, so let's do another one. This is an experiment. Leave this is not a book somewhere overnight. Bitch, can you give me a challenge I can do on the video? Fuck. This is a habitat for microorganisms. Please help them to feel at home by adding a variety of things. Furniture, rooms, houses, walkways, etc. Make them as small as possible. Okay, now I have to make some houses. This will be the house for Mr. Brenda. Mr. Brenda. Stop gendering names, bitch. Okay, let's do another one. This is a container. Definition. Container. Noun. An object. Bitch, this is so fucking boring! This is a commitment. Do one thing on this list every day for 1 month. Take a photo, draw something, write a letter. I always take a photo of myself every single day anyway because I am borderline narcissistic. So I've already done take a photo not only for 1 month, but basically for my entire life. Check. This is a concealment. Use this page to cover up a page that you don't like. Yeah, let's go back to this page. This is an experiment. Leave this book somewhere overnight. Bitch, I don't like you. Put some glue on that shit. And I never want to see you ever again. Yeah. This is a hiding place. Stash your secrets here. I'm gonna go get some water. Hi you guys, I've actually already filmed the outro for this video, but my dumbass had this setting on slow motion, so my outro was literally like, thank you so much for— What a stupid bitch. But basically after this, I took a really nice bath and I just kind of relaxed for the entire week. It's actually the next week now. It's my last week of quarantine. I will be out in exactly 7 days. So far, yeah, I have had moments where I was like, I really want to get out to do something, but I've also been really good at staying productive while I'm at home, so that's really, really good. Anyway, you guys, I know this is more of like a toned down, calm video, of course, because I'm at home all day and there's nothing much to do, except for like work stuff, of course. But I hope you guys enjoy this video anyway. Next week, I have a really fun video planned for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. This week's shout out, of course, goes to— Thank you so much for always loving and supporting everything I do. If you guys want a shout out on my next video, please leave the vaccine emoji. Because you know what? We all have to get the vaccine for this panini to end. If you guys want to follow me on my daily life, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at worldofxtra. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again on my next video next week. Bye!